Okay, we played this opponent before and it was not very successful for him, I must say. We're gonna play a little city opening and see what he does. Well, the answer is he thinks a lot. He thinks a lot. Yes, I keep following him. Is he gonna play f4? Oh, we follow him. Whatever you can do, I can do lesser. Is this a case of overextension? Because move like d5 threatened to pick up b4. d5 you would place, you would take and then play c5. Interesting, but I'm just going to continue. We keep the development of the pieces for later. This is purely for experimental purposes and you are not recommended to do this at home. So what happens if I take here? And now I've uncovered the bishop onto this. So I'm going to give him a check. Unless he pushes, in which case I would, yeah. Should we swap queens first, or should we probably? I think in this position I'd rather have the queens off. Him not being able to castle, and then I'll just pick up that thing here. Yeah, it looks like he's got sucked out. And he's a minute down on the clock. Which way? I'm definitely going to take this way because I don't want my pawn to be isolated. If he ever gave me a check here with the bishop, I'd just come forward. I've got to get my thing out. Yes. Let's get my rook out this way. Well, perhaps running a check here. But I have time to play. See, knight here is a threat, so if I came to f7 it would check me. Mind you, I would just come on e7. How about I get this one out? Now with the bishop having come to d3 now, that's a real threat. Knight here. Yes, I saw that, and really, it's a known threat. It's actually threatening nothing. So moving the knight here defends the pawn on e6, so he's not threatening that. And now I'm threatening to take his. This is a rather useful move. Defending here, and the more he thinks, the more I laugh. What can he do? Oh, dear me. Is this for real or what? I can take this way, or I cannot take that way because the bishop takes. So how about I just take either this way or probably just that way. In any case, it's going to be the same line because he's going to take twice. So that's not helping him. Not helping him. I'm going to push here and I'm going to play the bishop behind. He wants to exchange. Okay. Okay. Can we threaten f2 like this? And if he takes here, we pick up f2 and the rook, and we'll be threatening h2 with this rook here. And of course we're threatening to take, so he may have to play a king move. Yes, king c2. Do we have time to actually just take here? If bishop takes bishop, knight takes rook. So it's got to move that rook here. Correct. How about we don't exchange, we just keep it here. So now we're threatening knight e4 and rook takes h2. Yeah, the trouble with that is just he's meeting one threat but he can't meet both, and he's getting short of time because he has to calculate every move what to do. Interesting. What move number is it? 19. I haven't touched those two pieces. Yeah. It's unusual to have undeveloped knight and bishop at this point in the game. Alright. So if he goes there, I might just take this one. Since it's free, I'll just take it. If you were to oppose here, I would take and play king here, which meets both straight, but in any event he doesn't have any time. He could play any move here, it wouldn't matter. Let's find something surprising for him, or maybe just continue on with what we did. So now we're threatening bishop f5 check. Is he gonna pin himself like this? Yes. He lost on time, but he could easily have resigned this position.